Wow. Ooh, look at that. Yeah. Isn't it amazing? This is so... I don't have the words. You know, I've never flown my carpet this far before. Not even close. This is a whole new world. It's too bad we don't have gorgeous fireworks like these back at home. It's what? New Year's. But the New Year isn't for... Oh, right, of course, yes. Chinese New Year's. Yes. I knew that, of course. I am a rich and famous princess, after all. You do tend to forget the differences between all these countries when you're as powerful as I am. It's pretty amazing, though. But it's even more amazing being here with you. I'm so glad you decided to take this journey with me. To think we came all the way to China together. I had no idea my carpet could fly so fast. I guess I was inspired. I wanted to do something special. Something special for you. Something I had never even done for myself. I wanted to show you the world because by doing something special for you, I wanted to show you how special you are to me. I guess I didn't know any other way. I wanted to show you wonders, so you would know what a wonder you are in my eyes, Prince. I'm very sorry for the way I spoke to your father about marrying you. It was wrong of me. It was presumptuous and immodest. It wasn't respectful to you. I just wanted you to know how special I think you are. I thought so. From the first moment I laid eyes on you. I mean, laid eyes on your picture in my palace back at home, far, far away, where I heard about how amazing you are. You have no idea the lengths I've gone to be with you. But how could I not? You're wise, you're brave, you're compassionate, you're funny. I mean, I heard that you were all those things. And you're very, very handsome. No picture could do you justice. How could an amazing man like you afford like someone like me? I mean, obviously, I'm a rich and powerful princess, of course. I have a huge palace and hundreds of servants, and underneath all that, I'm just Hmm? At the market? Prince, I mean, no. No. Of course not. Of course you didn't mean in the market with a monkey. No. A rich and powerful princess like myself go to the market? I have servants for that. In fact, all my servants don't even go to the market. My servants have servants who do that for them. And with what was it you said? A monkey? No, I don't have a monkey. So, what did you think of the Pantheon? You can say that again. They sure did have a lot of gods back then, didn't they? I know, right? I'm glad we only have one. I mean, with all those gods, how did they make all their daily prayers? Of course, that was all superstition. Hundreds of gods. You might as well believe in genies. And everyone knows there's no such things as those. Bet watching these fireworks beats being cooped up in your palace, huh? Yeah? Really? That sounds rough. Sounds like your father is pretty hard on you. I mean, he seems so friendly. I'm sorry to hear that. It must be hard. To think all I ever wanted was to have a home. I mean, I have a huge palace and I just mean I never knew my parents. I've always been on my own. So you know, never really had a real home. And I kind of assumed people who had a family had it easy. I guess you don't. Really? Who's Jafar? Oh, yeah, that big ugly guy? Goatee? I've met him in the palace. He couldn't even remember my name. You think he's... But, I mean, what do you think he's trying to? His daughter? That's... I mean, your father would see right through that. Right? And he wouldn't force his own son to marry that guy's daughter. Don't you think? Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. But that's not even legal, is it? I mean, you'll have to marry a princess, right? Oh, wow. That's awful. I guess a real home, a real family is pretty hard to come by. Happily ever after isn't something that just happens. A real home is something that you have to make. Although, I mean, I think your father does love you. deep down, I could tell he does. When well, you know, he would never let that guy just use you to get to the throne. I know he's hard on you, and I can see that it hurts. After all, he does have a kingdom to worry about. He didn't make the law, and it is his job to uphold it. It's not his fault. And I mean, maybe having to marry a princess isn't necessarily all bad. If you maybe found a princess who thinks you're even more amazing than Chinese fireworks on New Year's. You and I, both of us, are looking for a real home. We could make one together. Maybe. Wow. Look at that one. So beautiful. No, not the firework. Your smile. Admittedly, the fireworks are amazing. Oh, no. Are you kidding? Abu hates fireworks. I mean, you've got me. Wait, please. Let me just explain. Just give me 60 seconds before you hate me forever, okay? Okay. Here goes. Yes, I'm a beggar, and yes, you've met me and Abu in the market. And then I found a lamp in a magic cave, and it had a genie in it. And I got 3 wishes, and I promised to use the last one to free the genie. But I used the first one to become a real princess, because I knew you were the only man I could ever feel this way about. And I also kind of picked up this magic carpet along the way in the cave. And I love you more than air and light, because your heart is even more beautiful than your face, and I didn't think you'd ever believe me and my crazy story about a genie, and I didn't think I could tell you the truth, because a prince like you could never really like a beggar like me, so I lied about who I was, and I'm so sorry. I see now that I don't have to impress you. You don't care if I'm rich or powerful or have a palace and servants. You see who I really am. You already saw when I flew up to your balcony. You chose to trust me. I hope you still can. Will you forgive me? Thank you. I won't betray your trust again. Ever. I swear. No, actually, I don't think you would. If our roles were reversed, I think you'd have told me the truth from the beginning. You're so brave. Face it, you're a better person than I am. Well, if you insist. I guess boys do have kind of a reputation for not being 100% honest when they want to impress a girl. Maybe you wouldn't be telling me the whole truth even now, huh? Oh, I'm sure you'd have to come up with something. You're so clever. Oh, I've got it. You could have said that you'd like to dress up like a beggar, to take a break from your boring life in the palace. Guess you should be glad I didn't think of that one first, huh? Still, I swear, I'll never lie to you again. I'll never hide myself from you. I know now I'll never need to. I just realized we can use my second wish to get rid of Jafar. I don't mean like kill him or anything. Apparently you can't do that anyway. It's some kind of rule, proviso, quid pro quo, something like that. But we could send him to the other side of the world. Or pretty much anything else. Make him a genie? But why would we? Stuck in a lamp! Oh, that's clever. I like the way you think. All this beauty and brains too. Not to mention that you're a real prince. Come here, my prince. It's your turn to show me a whole new world. Thanks for watching the video. Check out the description for the Discord community, and I'll see you there. Please watch another video right here. Ways to support me are in the description as well. 𝗍𝗶𝗶𝗹𝗀𝗀, thank you for your continuing service as my subscriber.